So we're thinking about doing a 1031 exchange. What does that even mean? What are the steps in the process? And what are we potentially going to be buying? For those of you that don't know, a 1031 exchange is basically a exchange allowing us to defer the capital gains tax further down the road by exchanging into a like-kind property or a bigger or better property. So we are thinking about selling some duplexes that we own, exchanging into some storage units, and I am gonna take you guys along with me as I tour you through this Nina duplex that we own, the one that we're selling, and maybe, just maybe, you might be the buyer for it. So if my memory serves me correct, I think I have showed you guys this place in the past, but overall, fairly decent little rental. It is a 1-bed, 1-bath unit. So the plan with this, we want to sell this one and another 1-bed, 1-bath rental that we own in Kimberly, and we are planning on using that equity to, like I had mentioned before, purchase storage units. Now this particular one we bought about 1.5 to 2-ish years ago. So we should capitalize on about maybe $40,000, $50,000 worth of equity in this property, $40,000 or $50,000 worth of equity in the other property. And we will have to bring hardly any money to the closing on those storage units because the down payment there is roughly about $110,000. And this is the power of purchasing the smaller residential units because you can sell them, you can exchange up into something bigger and better. I'm like shivering taking photos of the exterior of this place here today because we had snow overnight. It's October right now, mid-October, and we had snow here in Wisconsin. So if you guys are thinking about moving to Wisconsin, you might want to change your plans because Wisconsin in October, November, December, January, February, March, possibly even April, it is cold. We have a chance of snow at all times, and it's not very enjoyable to live in, but enough on that. I have to go meet painter here this afternoon at some of the properties that we are purchasing, get some estimates for those, trying to line everything up so we can kind of push through them fairly quick, push through the renovations fairly quick. I'll try and capture some footage while I'm out. Otherwise, we will catch up a little bit later on this app. So obviously we forgot to film the rest of the day. It is a new day here, and I wanted to give you an update. So we listed that property yesterday, already have an offer on it. I don't know if we're gonna take it or not. It's a good offer, solid offer, no inspection. Houses are still going quick. We probably have about another 10, 15 showings on the place. So we might try our luck, see if we can get an even better one with better terms, that sort of thing. Very excited. I don't know what the market's doing by you guys, but it's definitely changing around here just a slight bit, but I know we priced it effectively in order to move it so we can get into those storage units for very little out of pocket. But as always, we have our call here this morning. So I'll hop on that, and then I wanna show you guys something that is kind of busting my brain a little bit with Bing ads. I've never shown Bing ads before on this channel, so it's gonna be something new, something that you guys can test. It's a lot cheaper than Google ads, but just wait a couple minutes and then we'll get into it. So you wanna know what's frustrating me about Microsoft ads or Bing ads, and I got the blue light blockers on, so I apologize about the reflection. But what's frustrating is the conversion rate is freaking like 3% compared to Google's like 10 to 15%. And I'm gonna take you on my computer and show you here in just a second, but I have no idea what's going on. So I want your opinions. I'm gonna show you the landing page, I'm gonna show you the ads. Drop a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are on why it might not be converting as well, so on and so forth. But I appreciate it as always. So just drop a comment. Let's jump onto the computer. So we are in the overview here on Bing ads. Obviously, everything looks fairly similar to Google. We are running from 9/1 to 10/17. So yesterday. But we have 256 clicks, 3 conversions. That is like I don't even know what the conversion rate is there. That's horrible. 1.17. My God, that's awful. So what is going on here, you guys? We just need to figure this out together. Obviously, I paused some keywords. This one we had 54 clicks on Sell My House Quick. No conversions. Don't know what's going on there. We have 17 clicks here. No conversions. But then we have 26 clicks, 6 conversions. Maybe I just run one keyword, see where it goes. You can see we've spent, I don't get this, I don't know why this is showing 2158, this one's showing 1767. Or maybe some of those are spam clicks and they reimbursed us already. Let's jump on into this campaign though. We're only spending 60 bucks a day, nothing major. We did already pull a deal from this, so I do have to put that out there, that we are sitting pretty. And the deal that we're actually buying, or that we bought already, we're buying it, reselling it like a wholesale deal. We'll make probably 10, 11 grand on, so it's a win. Let's check out these ad groups for just a second. Quality score, 10 out of 10. Clicks, conversions. We've gotten 0 conversions in the Sell My House ad group. I don't know how that's even possible after 168 clicks, but we haven't had a whole lot of luck, so maybe I just pause this all together. I'll show you the ad that we're showing these people. This is the one that's gotten 150 some clicks. We just started running this one to split test a few different things. Click-through rate, 1.43. We're driving it to this. Here's our landing page. So I need your honest opinions on this landing page, why we might not be getting results, why you're thinking we're not getting results. Drop a comment down below, because it is baffling to me, because we're running the same traffic from Google ads. Conversion rate's a lot higher. From Facebook ads, it's even higher. But for whatever reason, it's just not converting on Bing ads. So maybe it's just our landing page or the ad copy or whatever it might be. That is the one thing with paid advertising. There's always different nuances, different levels to the campaign, but we try and optimize and improve results. We're split testing, we're adding keywords, we're adding negative keywords just to see what might work the best, how to honestly get the lowest cost per conversion and the lowest cost per deal. That's the metric that we like to focus on over here. Okay, happy Thursday morning. We are heading out. We're purchasing a property this morning. Finally got it to closing because the seller had tax liens that they had owed additional money for. She hasn't had her you-know-what yet this morning. And I feel bad, but I have to run. I have to run to a closing. Some other appointments this morning. I'll take you guys along. I'll show you through one of the other properties that we just bought in that rental package. We have to meet the city inspector there, so it should be an interesting conversation, but I'll give you some footage prior to doing that meeting. Well, could you run comms for me? 50. Yeah. And then just shoot me a text with what you think the range is. He said he thinks it might need to be tore down, but I don't believe that to be the case. I think you could just do an extensive renovation and get it back to normal. But if you shoot me a text with what you think it's worth, then we'll just kind of go from there. Because I feel like that should be like $150 a square foot when it's done.
Around like 150,000, yeah.
Because it's a ranch. I'm sure. Is it 3-bedroom or doesn't it even say?
Three bed, 1 bath, 1,400 square feet, built in 1955.
And it's 1,400, not 1,040.
It's 1,040.
Is it really? For fuck's sake. Oh my God, Joe, you fucking idiot. Oh, that's why I fucking asked that question. Jesus Christ. And you guys, that is the exact reason why you want to always double verify that he's talking about the right things. Because I know the property's in Oshkosh, and 1,400 square foot, 3-bedroom, 1-bath ranch didn't seem right for being built in 1955. So know your stuff, do your research. But let's check out, here is the place. Let's see if I can get this to focus. The one with the gigantic trees in the background, or in the front, that's ours. So let's check that out. I'm meeting the inspector here in just a little bit. So we're in the property. Obviously, as you can tell, it's a fairly decent place. All the original hardwood floors, they all need to be covered up, refinished. We're gonna probably end up doing a full remodel on this place just because it needs so much work, so much attention. It traditionally wouldn't be a bad campus house for the most part, but we want to provide high quality housing for students so we can get premium rents and ultimately cash flow very well on this place. Right now, rents in this area are about $400 per bedroom, especially if the landlord covers utilities. We might even be able to bump it to $425 a bedroom. So the deal that Joe ran comps on a little bit earlier, we made an offer on it here this morning, $46,000 and some change. It sounded like the gentleman was going to get his mom to sign it, so I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. I'll keep you guys posted if we end up assigning that deal, how much we end up making, if it ends up getting to closing without any title work issues or whatever it is. But now we are heading down to Fond du Lac. We have to install some steps on a absolute disaster of a duplex that we bought. I'll show you the basement. It's fucking treacherous. So hang with me and let's just take a look at the basement together right now. So this is exactly what you want to avoid when you're purchasing properties. Now, to our defense, this wall was completely covered up. It had styrofoam on it, but telltale sign, there was mud on the floor. As you can see here, this is all mud right now. And obviously that mud was due to this cracking. It basically split in half. The modes for a remedy for something like this is replacing this entire wall. We could get away with bracing the front wall because it's not nearly as bad, but this entire wall would have to be rebuilt along with this back wall and then the opposite side wall. So it's completely shot. Total cost, $37,000. So it's not a cheap fix by any means. You need to be really careful when it comes to foundation repairs, but it just goes to show you what clay soil can do, what bad weather can do, and why you guys need to be conscious of it, be aware of it when you're making offers. So we will wrap the video here. I hope you guys found some value in today's content. If you did, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button because it helps this channel grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. But learn from our mistakes. Don't buy houses with bad foundations. Make sure to negotiate the best prices possible, and ultimately go buy some real estate. So peace. I'll see you in the next video.